Donald Trump did not have a good day in court today. I did a couple of videos earlier talking about what Michael Cohen said on the stand and reading through the rest of his comments. I'm going to go over a few of the highlights. Michael Cohen talked about the payment structure and how he was going to get repaid for um, paying Stormy Daniels the $130,000, why he used a home equity line of credit, like I talked about in a previous video, um, and all of that, and how they set up fees and a repayment plan and everything based on that um, structure, how it came, what it came out to, and how they plan to pay it off over a year period. And then they have notes from Alan Weisselberg, the CFO of the Trump Organization, on a couple of the documents where they hashed out the agreement for how much to repay him. And he testified that when he talked to Alan Weisselberg, that the plan was that Cohen was to bill Donald Trump every month a bill, and that would be the reimbursement amount for um, everything that he put out for Stormy Daniels and a few other things. All in all, it was going to come to $420,000 split out among 12 months. But they specifically wanted it billed as new services, and they were going to call it, legal fees or something, a legal expense, and then, but it was actually repayment for all of this. And Cohen testified to all of that. Surprisingly, it didn't turn into a shouting match. Donald Trump didn't have an outburst yet. He didn't break out and break the gag order after trial yet. But it was not good for Donald Trump. Michael Cohen talked about what their plans were after the election. And Michael Cohen said he plans to be the personal attorney for Donald Trump, but he never expected to be paid. He knew that Donald Trump would not pay him any more money, that he planned to leverage his position of knowledge with the president and being close to the president as a way to use that to make money. And he admitted to being, shady, which I guess, at least he's admitting to being shady, but all in all, did not look good for Donald Trump. There was some talk about a bonus that Michael Cohen was due at Christmas, and the number he got in his check was 2/3 of what he originally had agreed to. And Donald Trump smirked at that. Like, he seemed happy with that. Like, he did a good thing. None of this testimony was good for Donald Trump. It'll be interesting to see what Michael Cohen says tomorrow when he's back on the stand.